Well, welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back, and I'm playing Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube, but of course I'm playing the GameCube game on my Wii, the first Wii, which has a GameCube built in, so it's perfect for that type of thing. I've been wanting to get some Sonic games for a while. I already have, of course, the Sonic and All-Stars Racing's Transformed. But, you know, that's a racing game. That's not a Sonic game. Specifically for Sonic only. So, I figured I'd try to get a compilation of Sonic games. And well, here we are. Because there's one came out here for the GameCube, then this came out for Xbox, the original. I think it came out for PlayStation 2, maybe? Definitely Xbox, and I don't know if computer, I think it did come out for computer. But of course now they have the Sega Genesis collection, whatever. Which of course has all the Sonic games, I believe, most of the Sonic games. Or a good amount of them, because actually I did get the first Sonic game. I recently got it off of Steam because it was on sale. And of course right now there's a big Steam sale still going up until February 11th. So of course I managed to get some more games that were like $1, and they're normally $11 or $7. So there's gonna be some more games that will be appearing later on. Whenever I'm streaming, so we'll see. Let's get this started, though. Come on. So now with this thing, though, with the Sega Genesis Mega Collection, whatever it's called, it's just, I'm pretty sure it says Sega Genesis, yeah. Collection. It has, again, like a lot of the Sonic games and other Sega games. From Sega Genesis and whatnot. But with that compilation, that one's for Xbox One. I'm pretty sure PS4 would have it, and of course the computer, PC, has it on Steam. So with those, you can save. They have save states or save slots. You know, it comes with it automatically. You can save at any point of the game, and even rewind or fast forward if you wanted to. But with this one, of course, they just kept it as whatever the game had back then. That's what it was. So if they had saving, you know, save files or save states or save slots, whatever. If they had that back then, for those games, if it came with it, then it would have it. But games like Sonic the Hedgehog and then Sonic the Hedgehog 2 don't actually have saving at all in any form. So, because I got this yesterday, and I've been wanting to play it, but of course, as some of you know, I was at a all-nighter for my youth group, and I brought a bunch of my games, and of course I brought my Wii with my GameCube controller, and then I forgot the controller back there, so I got it today, and well, now here I am. But anyways, enough of my yapping about that. So these games in question marks, these are games you can unlock, but it comes automatically for you to play right away are 7 games, which is Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic Hedgehog 2, Sonic Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I think I played, I don't know if it's the original Sonic the Hedgehog or one of the other ones, but I played Sonic before. Of course, I have the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed game, which has Sonic and others, but yeah, so I'm trying to get some more GameCube games because, well, I now have a GameCube, technically, with the Wii, the original Wii, so, and eventually I will get a Wii U, meaning that and I said this before, is that this Wii here will be basically used as a GameCube, and then the Wii U will be with all the Wii games and Wii U games, and you doing that. We're using it for that. So, but unfortunately, you know, the weird thing how it is that you can't use the GameCube controller to maneuver the Wii menu, unfortunately. So that means I have to have the Wii remote I can turn it on from there, but to navigate that menu I have to have the Wii remote, and then if I wanted to, let's say, turn it off, I can't, or reset or anything, I can't use the Wii remote because it shuts off. So it's it kind of sucks. It just means I have to have a Wii remote for this Wii only, just as to play the GameCube game. And then for, of course, the Wii U, I have to buy extra ones so that I have specific ones for the Wii U. So it's a bit complicated, but you know, whatever. Anyways, that's the deal. But here, let's play some Sonic. Again, I do have the first Sonic game now on the computer, on my gaming computer, with, of course, that version being from the Sega Genesis Mega Collection, whatever it's called. I can't remember the exact name, but that one you can save. You can pause the game and then save at any time, load, you know, from those save files or whatever. Whereas, of course, this one you can't. So you just basically have to play it all at once to beat the whole thing if you wanted to. So, but I've heard though with this is that if you to unlock the other levels, the other games, the other Sonic games, you would have to play certain games of this a certain amount of times. So like 30 times for one and maybe 50 times for another one or something like that. So I mean, it isn't too bad, you know. But the cool thing about this though is that you can actually see a digital you know, copy of the original manual of the game, which is cool. So this is what, I mean, this is what it looked like. Of course, for this, we don't have a Sega Genesis. So yeah, these would all be on a Sega Genesis, okay. Which makes sense. But, of course, they made it, they had a GameCube version of it, of this collection and whatnot. But yeah, no, so, you know, Sega Genesis here, and Sega Genesis controls. Crush Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, it's weird because, this must be a different manual, because apparently the original name of Dr. Robotnik was Dr. Eggman. So, because I seen that name, him being referred to as Dr. Eggman, I'm like, no, that's Dr. Robotnik, or Mr. Eggman, or something like that, or Egghead, or some sort of name like that. I'm like, but his name is Dr. Robotnik, and I knew that, so it was weird, and I did see it be called that, so they must have, like, later on went, oh no, he's Dr. Robotnik, but anyway, so, I don't know, this is cool for me to have this, and say what you will of the video game, The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, those video games, they actually, they actually had a digital copy of the original comic books, of a bunch of Spider-Man comic books, and you're able to read like this, where you're able to scroll around and zoom in and actually read the comic book as is. You know, it's just all a scanned, you know, scanned digitally that you could actually, but it's of the original. So basically, I can go into Amazing Spider-Man 2 and look through a bunch of comic books that I would not be able to get. Or if I do, it costs like, you know, $500 on eBay or something like that. So that's what I liked about that kind of cool feature. And of course here, they actually give you this manual, which unfortunately for things like the NES Classic Edition and SNES Classic Edition and some other games that are, you know, licensed emulations of other games, of older games, they go, oh, go to the website to find the manual, instead of like having a manual like this that you could just read and, you know, see what everything does. So I don't know. I like this. This is cool to me. So in a way, it's preserving that history, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, oh, you could put the scorebook. That's cool. Alright, let's just go ahead and start this up. Because I played this one before, recently, you know, I won't play it too much. It's the other games I haven't played at all. At least I don't remember playing any of them, so. Oh, and I've noticed that there's some, like, distortions here and there. I don't know if that's the microphone or not, but I hear, like, crackles sometimes. I hope it's not, anything that's my fault or what? Or if it's the computer or what? So if that does happen, I apologize if there's any like random crackles and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Anyways. Also, I hope everything's in sync. I'm pretty sure things are in sync now, for audio-wise. Alright, let's, let me just, do this a bit. Alright, let's go. Get some rings here. Whoop! Oh, I missed that. Oh no! So I don't know how accurate this is to the original Sega Genesis game of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I know it seems like it looks, you know, like an older game, because the Sega Genesis Mega Collection for Xbox One, PS4, and the computer, which of course, again, the computer version I'm using and playing that game on, it looks a lot cleaner, for sure, and a lot crisper, whereas this does not. But again, that's probably, it's probably because, it's just a better emulation, you know, or just how it's being run from a different computing device being how the computer is. So, you know, I don't know, this seems accurate, but I wouldn't know. Again, I never owned a Sega Genesis or played on a Sega Genesis, so I really wouldn't know. But I think there was like a Sonic, a specific like little handheld device so you could actually play these games, because my mom had remembered when I told her I got this game. My mom remembered that I had played a version of Sonic on, don't know if it, like, it's possible I had one for the Game Boy, but it's possible I just don't remember. I remember Sonic, I remember there was cartoons, I remember watching those, and seeing like different commercials or whatever, but I might have, like, I remember playing something of it. I don't remember playing the first one, that's for sure. Like, none of this is familiar from back then, so I don't know. Oh, I wonder if that thing went through to Discord, because recently, okay, it did. Recently in my, because I have a Discord channel, so if you happen to follow me, if you, whisper me on Twitch, or I suppose you can message me on the YouTubes, if that even, because I don't even know how half the, if any of that works anymore with, like, messaging, because they're always going, oh, all the things that we had from before, oh, we're just getting rid of them, and I don't know if, you can even message people anymore on YouTube. But anyways, if you were to able to message me, specifically on Twitch, and whisper to me, I could send you a link to the Discord. Oh my goodness. I could send you a link to the Discord so that... Oh, that was good. So that you guys can join in, and I usually message whenever I'm about to stream somewhere. Whenever I'm about to stream at some time, or... Oh my goodness, I thought I could jump that one. Or, if I'm not able to stream, or if I'm streaming soon, that type of thing. And I made it so that, every time that I stream, it sends a message directly to, my Discord channel. And so that, the people there can choose to watch it if they would like, or able to. Uh-oh. Here he is, Dr. Robotnik. Now that's the thing, is that, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat the game like this, where I can't save it, because I'll just die a lot. But at least I'm able to save a version of this game. On the computer, specifically. There. Let's try to get him early. See, it's trying to get ahead of the... Oh! Yeah, you got me there. That sucks, yeah. So that means I got one more chance to get him. That's okay, I'll be switching through the other games anyways, so... I think it said Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That version you can actually save, because it was a part of the original game features. So I've gotten past this, but again, it's because I saved it, and I can rewind with the Sega Genesis collection, Mega Collection, whatever. You can reverse. You can save and reverse and go forward and all that stuff. Of course, with this now, if I hit the Z button, I can either go into the game title, resume it, or go exit. See, it would have been nice if it said, oh, save. Because you have the memory, the GameCube memory to technically save it, but I guess they just did a straight port, whatever, to GameCube of the original game, as opposed to adding extra features to it. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I have not really seen, probably never played. I will find out. But, yeah. Actually... you know what, yeah, I'll resume. Because you know... Oh, so this one does have... Okay, this one has split screen. Oh my goodness, it looks interesting, though. So this one has 2 players. So, because it did say that there's 2-player option on the box itself, so it must be only here they added that. Okay, so this one, Tails is with you regardless. Okay, I have not played this. I've not played Sonic Hedgehog 2, so... This is, again, all new to me. No. Fairly similar. First we have Tails, so things are different with that already. Okay. Oh, dang it! I'm trying to do this. because I don't know this. Because I played, like I said, because I had it on the... Recently got it. In December, I think I got it. Was Sonic the Hedgehog Uno. So that's why I know that those levels a little bit better. The first 3 levels or whatever, I made it to. So, and any of this, I have no idea what's... So I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. Oh. Oh, I see these are just, okay. Interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. So same deal. Oh. Oh, I was like trying to go way too. Oh, I got him. Woo. Oh, I guess we can't. Okay. Oh, oh yeah. That's okay. Yay! Yeah. You pause it, but yeah, that's the thing, none of this will save. But that's okay. Ooh, this is kinda cool. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, well then. Ooh. Oh, come on. Hey, go down. Okay, nice done. Oh, I see. No, I keep forgetting those things. It's no good. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, okay. Alright, then. Poofed it up, that's okay. Oh, I see, that's bad. Well, now I know. I keep forgetting. Oy. Alright, alright. Let's try not to I think I'm somewhat understanding. So the more rings I get, the more health I can get, I guess. I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing, aren't I? Alright. Go jump! Okay, good. Woo! Okay then, cool. Never mind, game over. Let's restart. That's always good. Start? Is that it? Or A? Or whatever. Yeah, so it just goes from the start, just like the other one. Okay. Yeah, let's go to A. Might try that one again, but let's go back to this one since I did forget to do a little full screen of that one, so. So yeah, it's recording basically right now, and it's like, oh, game saved, whatever. It's just recording how many times you show up on a game. Because a certain amount of times you play the game, you might unlock other games that are bonus and extra. So, alright, so this is, of course. Oh yeah, this is. I was like, am I playing yet? I was like, no, I didn't hit start yet. Anyways, let's go closer then. Oh, that was good. Oh, we got a Juju box here. I'm gonna stream next time. Bye. Not going in the giant ring. Well, I kind of missed that. I didn't see that till the last minute. I was like, oh, I could have tried to get that. Oh, oh, that was bad. Dang nibbit. Anyways, obviously I'm doing well with this. I got the game, at least the first Sonic game, in December because there was a sale on Steam for the Sega Genesis Mega Collection, whatever it's called, where it has a bunch of Sega Genesis games, which of course, all or a good amount of the Sonic games. In that one you can actually save each game and actually rewind it, and fast forward, and load other saves and all that stuff, whereas this version is the Sonic Mega Collection, for the GameCube is the one I'm playing right now, but there was also versions for Xbox, Computer, and a potentially PlayStation 2, I think, has a version of this. Oh boy. Anyway, so I was able to go forward with the first game better because I can actually save and rewind if I make a mistake or whatever. Whereas, of course, this one doesn't have any of that. So, I believe Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has some save file stuff. But this game, and the second one, does not, so... I've managed to get past, you know, not the whole game, but a good amount of at least this version of the first game. But yeah, again, there's no save, so I don't know all the things, I don't know all the tricks, I don't know anything, so you know. Whoop. Here we go. Come on, there we go. Look at that. But anyways, so with this one, I can do this and then either go back to the game title or just exit. There's no save. Again, unfortunately, all they did is that whatever the game had when it was released, when it was out, back then in the 90s, that's what they put in this game, but it's just made it all in one. So tried Sonic CD back when I had Game Pass, got stuck in a bonus game, and stuck as in going really stuck, and not just dying a lot. Oh yeah. But so I started, so the new ones here, which is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3, and whatever other ones they have on there, I've not played. I don't recall playing any of these other ones. I don't recall really playing, like I think I might have played a Sonic game. I definitely watched the TV show and whatever animated movies they had. I think that my mom recalls because I got this game in the mail. She's like, "Oh, what's this?" It's like, "Oh." And of course, I was like, "Oh, it's the Sonic collection," and blah blah blah. She's like, "Oh, I remember you having like a little Sonic thing that you play games on, just like a Sonic game." So I'm guessing there was. You mean the new Sonic Boom show? I don't know what it was. I just remember watching it and seeing Dr. Robotnik and all this stuff, and of course the video game you know, tips and tricks videos, whatever, and one of them having Sonic in it and different stuff like that or whatever. So so yeah, it's I don't remember which Sonic I played. It was a long time ago. Come on. So, yeah. But I mostly remember the show slash movie slash animated thing. And whatever was on that. I'm pretty sure it was like a Sega like VHS thing or whatever. Anyways. Oh, freaking I forgot to change the thumbnail. Thanks, Will, for showing up and let me know. I forgot. This happened with Apex as well. As I forgot to change the YouTube thumbnail. I was thinking of it, but I had to go to work earlier today, so I forgot to actually do that. And I wanted to stream this, I wanted to do it, and I totally forgot to do that. So that's fine. I mean, people understand things. Well, again, it's because YouTube, it doesn't have a thumbnail of whatever you're streaming. It just, because that's what Twitch does. It picks a random portion of your broadcast and goes, there's your thumbnail. Whereas, I guess, YouTube doesn't do that. But thanks, Wilwa, for being here. And, oh, it was a cartoon, Jujubox. It was a cartoon, it wasn't CGI. I see you trying to clickbait. It's more popular game. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So that's right. So that means I don't know if I did change the game actually on YouTube. So again, it's the problem where I'm able to change the title for both with Restream.io app. Well, I use the app for the chat, but then I go on the website and I can tell it to change the title for both Twitch and YouTube, but the game title, it won't let me change it, so I have to manually go into YouTube itself, in the website, and go, change the game title, also added a thumbnail. See, Nate is a monster. I got excited and clicked it, and it was Sonic. Well, you missed the last one, Wilwa. That's the problem. When I was streaming Apex last time. And this is Thursday. You know what happens? It's Throwback Thursday, Will. You should know this by now. I've been doing this for 4 years. You should know that every Wednesday is Throwback Thursday. I mean, every Wednesday. Every Thursday is Throwback Thursday. I was playing with JD then. Aren't you like, yeah, that's what I mean. You were streaming, so I was like, okay. But yeah, every Thursday is Throwback Thursday, and I started to do where every Wednesday was Wii Wednesday, or whenever I could. Following my TBA every Wednesday. I was, but I got annoyed at the game. Well, what game? Weren't you playing Apex then? Oh, come on, YouTube's not loading well. That's great. But guys, that if I'm streaming something on Wednesday, it's from the Wii, and if I'm streaming anything on Thursday, it's an older game. Oh, Fortnite. I was doing an adventure map? What, on Fortnite? Well, YouTube is not loading right now, so I can't change the thumbnail or anything. Thanks, YouTube. You're the best. Sometimes, I mean, there we go. So I will at least change the game. The thumbnail will take a little while, so I will have to. It was parkour. Well, then it was Mirror's Edge, right? Speaking of which, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, I have to finish that game. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna do this. And, like, die. Oh, that sounds... Because I paused for too long, that sounds got goofy. Anyways. So I don't think I've seen any extra live stuff in, the original Sonic. Heart sank from hearing these words. What, that I didn't finish? Mirror's Edge Catalyst? Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness, YouTube, what are you doing? Stop being dumb. Freaking whatever. Whatever. Yeah, YouTube Box is dead. I love how Sonic's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, YouTube's being a goof. And it's like, what's YouTube? Just, it's because YouTube's changing stuff. It's like, oh, go to the studio mode. Go to this brand new, fancy looking whatever. And of course, it's like the slowest thing ever. Anyways, what's YouTube? Yeah, that's what Sonic's saying. It's like, I don't understand this YouTube business. Of course, it always goes to the beta. Whatever, anyways, I already upgraded my RAM to 12 gigabytes. Well, if my motherboard could take it, I would have done that. That was the plan, and then I had found out that, unfortunately, let's do this. Unfortunately, my motherboard cannot handle any more RAM. Anything more than 8 gigs it can't do. So, oh boy. Oh, I'm going a little farther this time. Oh. Oh, that's... I'm going into new territories here. I don't recall seeing this at all. Maybe I did. Maybe I went too fast that I missed all this, or went a different way, but anyways. Yeah, I already did this. It was like, I just took a different path. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've... He run away, because he's gonna, yeah. Oh. Well, then. Just let him go. There we go, done like Diner. Come on. Let's fly away. Yay! Poor Will got caught in marketing scheme bought 12 gigs for print. People with beards are people with... are without beards with beards. Should post this to our shower tones. Oh, potentially. And, of course, YouTube Studio, the new and improved new YouTube Studio, has not loaded yet on my computer. So, that's nice. So, yeah, I can't even change the thumbnail. Or the game, or anything, because, I mean, I forgot to do it in the first place, but still. You know, it's one of those things, guys. It's just one of those things. If, YouTube would let me, I would change it. It's like Waldo. Anyways, let's go to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah. So this one, you can save, it looks like. From what I have read. Released in 1994, I was 4 years old. To improve YouTube Studio with such a resolution, you need an entire terabyte of RAM just to load it. I mean, we're living in a simulation. EA probably made it because it costs money. Because everything costs money. Yeah, I know, right? Man. The cool thing, again, what I like about this is, let's go to the actual manual. And you can see the physical manual that is, you know, digitized. Which, of course, if you're going the NES Classic Edition or SNES Classic Edition or any other game, where if you would like to see a manual, oh, go online. Just, you know, just go online, and then you can, see the manual, as opposed to, I don't know, doing this? Because, you know, as I said earlier, say what you will about The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, you can actually read a bunch of Spider-Man comics, old Spider-Man comic books, right from the game itself. Because if you do different stuff in the game, you unlock these comic books, you can actually read them. Like, actually read a comic book from, like, whatever, the 80s or 90s or whatever. So, I think that's cool. Of course, they're like, no, that's too much effort. Let's just have you go to the website. It's like, yeah, what if the internet's offline? Oh well. Well, you know, of course, some of the stuff about the Sega Genesis, well, we don't need to read that. But stuff like, hey, this is what happens in the game. This is what's important. You can actually scroll through and actually look at the entire manual. Anyways, on XBLA, you can even print the manual. See, that's cool. Stuff like that's cool. Again, like things where it's preserving the history of the game, right? But nowadays, it's just like the manual is like just two pieces of paper, you know, fold together and going, oh, this may give you seizures. Here's a warranty, and also just go to this website and you see the full how to play the game. It's like, okay, thanks. Or anything about the story of the characters, because that's what a lot of manuals do, is they, especially with like the original Halo games, right? Like Halo 1, 2, and 3 all had manuals, and they all like, here's like the story of the game, here's the characters, here's stuff about this, you know, here's different like little things that you can look out for, you know, here's all this, and you know, I don't know, I think, use D-pad and the start button to choose. Okay. See, I wouldn't have figured that out since the manual's right there. That's good. You know, when you buy a Wi-Fi card, but you have to go to their website to get the driver so you can use the Wi-Fi card. Exactly, right? I feel that with many games, mentioning epilepsy warning when you launch it, one day they won't even require papers in the box. Well, that's the thing, right? Is that there will be nothing there. Well, that's the thing too, is that the manual, like, there's no, because I got this game off of eBay, right? So it just happened this copy I got from someone didn't have the manual of the of this collection, so I don't know if there's even some of the manual stuff in there, but at least this way I have, of course it's showing a different controller, but it does tell you, if you go to, like, the settings early on, it'll tell you, oh, this is what these buttons do. But I mean, but certain things where it's like, oh, this is how you can switch to Tails or whatever. It's like, oh, I didn't know that, or Knuckles or whatever. You can switch characters and it's just yeah, again, it's telling you like just different stuff here. Where again, oh, it's like okay. Close like this one, but yeah, it's like when you need scissors to open scissors. Right, exactly. But I don't know, like this is cool to me. And you can zoom in and like just read it as close as you want, and you can kind of see the original pictures and like again, that's good. That's good to keep that, you know, and to have that in there instead of like just having so many tutorial missions where it's like, this is how you play the game. It's like, just give me a manual. Even a digital one in the game, just I can just read it. It'd be like, with a lot of newer games or whatever, it's like, you know how you can go to settings and then look for controls? It's like, yeah, just don't even give me the controls. Just, you know, don't even tell me what things do. Just, you know. It's like, okay. You see, like, yeah, there's stuff about the characters and or the different enemies that might be in the game that you won't know of. Strategy guys are still a thing. Yeah, that's true. But again, it's just nice to have something like this just in all the games, so that again, I know they're like, we don't want to waste paper or whatever, or paper's is gonna go out of style to print things, but just have it in like this. Where you can go, okay, and of course stuff like this where I can't actually write on this, but you used to be able to write certain things, your scores, whatever. But, ooh! I don't know. It's like, stuff like that is, cool to me. Anyways, let's check on YouTube. And let's see if I can, to save data in this game, or for this game, press the Z button, and select save and exit, then exit the, okay, see that's, yeah. It should have been like that with the other games, but unfortunately, they're like, no, let's not do that. Okay, so let's go to YouTube then. And see if I can change this. Yeah, it does still say that. But I mean, the game title still says the game, so basically, because Will doesn't like to read game titles, he was like, "Oh, Apex." It's like, you know, nails are expensive to produce, aren't environmentally friendly. Back in the day, cartridge space is too limited. So I often see a manual in the shape of the section with a pause menu. From being digital, it's quicker to browse and you can localize any language you have without super thick manuals. Again, just have it in the game like like that. Like you said, different languages, so then okay, because if it's just text like that or whatever, or pictures, you know, it's like just, you know, whatever. Whatever, I don't know. Anything, I'm just checking stuff here now. While I'm waiting for, I can't change the, it won't let me. It's not letting me. It says loading YouTube Studio and it's just sitting there, so like I don't know what to do. Just wait, I guess. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Anyways, this is fun, is it not? Anyways, yeah, that's not working. All right, forget that. It'll just have to say Apex. Oh, interesting. There's one player and then there's competition, not one player or two player. Interesting. Alright, well, obviously let me go to one player. I mean, 3D Virtual Manual is cool and brings back nostalgia, but it's not very effective. You go to go to particular section. Well, again, it's like it is cool to have. It is a bit of nostalgia in a sense, but I mean, just in general, there's a lot of casual people that will play a game and still not know what's going on because there is nothing really telling you. Well, and again, there's a lot of different characters, different enemies and stuff that you could have learned ahead of time to help yourself, you know, beat a game or whatever, right? I bought like digitally, hoping it would have more functionalities like clickable words, and it was a real disappointment only getting a simple PDF file, right? Yeah, well, I mean, the thing about this is, of course, you can do, but you can add stuff like that, right? You can add it so that you can use your controller to look around. Of course, if you had a computer, and it's a computer game, you could use your mouse to select certain things, right? You could do so much stuff. Oh, I guess there's just different levels of saving? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because, okay, there's a lot of save slots here, or delete, okay. Sure. Whoa! Okay. New. Okay, I guess that's, you're selecting your block. I guess that's the idea. But then if I hit this... It says new, but then there says no save. Because I figured hitting A... Okay, now I'm confused. Maybe I have to pull out the manual that will let me know what's going on. Because I figured hitting A... So I just hit X, and this is what happened. So is this the actual thing? Oh yeah, this is the game. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, that Knuckles. Okay, see, look at this. So, okay. So I guess I could have chose to. I think you need to pick a character. Yeah, so hitting A went back, I guess. Well, again, because it is Sega Genesis controls on a GameCube controller, right? So, of course, I got a you know, a knockoff GameCube controller, not one. But in modern games, you have button prompts in menus. Yeah, that's true. Some of these do, some of these don't. Well, I guess in some games you can actually turn it off or on some of them. But, so yeah, so that's true. But again, I still think having a digital manual inside the game itself, I think is just good to have, again, especially if someone's just starting to play a video game. and you're like, well, this seems cool, I think I'll start playing now. And then jumping and going, oh wait, so what am I supposed to do? And it's just, they would rather, like, because there are some people that would like remember things better if they are reading it, or they can always go to the manual whenever they have a question about something. Like, I know I just did this tutorial, but I think I forgot a couple things. And then, oh, there's a manual. There's something there for you to look at. That'll help them go, oh right, that's what this was, you know. So that's kind of, oh, that's bad. See, if I read a manual, I would have known that's a bad guy. Nope. Or just go to Wicca. Yeah, but then what happens if your internet gets cut down? What if your internet router stops working properly? What if you can't connect the internet? Oh well, I guess you can't figure out stuff about the game. It is basically what's happening. Like, everything's so digital and on the internet that because it happened with our internet is that it's nothing wrong with the company, it's that somebody cut the line of the cable, of the fiber optic cable. Someone actually cut the entire line of the internet, you know, the line going to from you know, the actual internet service provider to my house. The main line for like mostly everyone in a certain section had no internet. You couldn't log because the actual place's line got cut. So if all of your stuff is all digital and online, well, not just digital specifically, but online on the internet, well, you know. Okay then, everything's on fire. Anyways, let's get a little closer here. But yeah, like again, like that's the thing. Of course, you're like, well, that's never gonna happen. It's like, well, you never know. Like, things like this just might happen. So being able to have a backup, like being able to play whatever games, whatever, having things locally with the device and not having the need to access it only by the internet. If you're not connected to the internet, oh well, I guess you can't play your games, or oh well, I guess you can't look up a manual for a game, or oh well, I guess you can't have this anymore. It's like, well, that sucks. Like, but of course, like, oh, it's not gonna happen all the time. Yeah, but what if it does? This is the problem. Especially with Steam, right? Like, what if all of a sudden... Well, though I think with Steam, it looks like you might be able to use the game. Like, what if you have the loose disc and not internet? Well, that's what I mean, right? At least you have a copy of the game that you can play, instead of like, oh, by the way, you can't play your game at all because we have no physical copy of it. It's like, oh, well, that's very helpful. That really helps, everything out. You know, it's like, okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, it just, oh, I see. Interesting. But yeah, so if something like Steam where it's like, okay, well, the game's installed, you can use it, but it just means like if something happens, you can't like reinstall it because, you know. Not sure I get the... What? Sonic got through. Sonic and Tails. Oh, I guess they keep going, okay. Oh, maybe I can, Okay. Ah, I see, okay. I kinda figured something like that might... Oh, there we go. I got the ring this time. What in the world am I playing? What is this? What just... Special stage! Okay, cool. It's interesting. Right. Let's save. Oh, this is save and exit. I can't just... Okay, well... I guess I'll save and exit and then go back in. Anyways. I just love how barely anything happened. It's just like, oh, it's like, didn't give me any time to figure out what was going on. Again. That's my fault for not reading the manual in which it would tell me all these things. But that's okay. That's sort of the joys of figuring things out in some ways. Again, not everyone's gonna be like, because I'm just like purposefully goofing right now. But right, select hitting X. But not everyone's gonna be like, hey, let me just figure this out. I don't know, whatever. So, wait. Did it not save? Huh. So it saves, but then not really. That's weird. It says, oh, you can save and exit. So maybe hitting X is new game? Let's figure this out here. So now if I hit A, so this says it's saved to zone 1. So it didn't save. Okay, so A is going back. Okay. So it must be. I would have to complete the zone. I guess it's only saving zones. I guess. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's do this then. Interesting. Okay. But see, if I had the manual of this collection, a lot of this stuff would be there. Whoops. I just like, because I'm Sonic, I need to go fast. These things aren't helping me going fast. Oh, come on. There we go. That's a little better. Sonic. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was bad. I see. Oh, right, I just have to wait. That was the whole point, is that it's purposefully burning the whole place down. On purpose. Oh, there I go. That's always good. Whee! Okay. Okay. Oh, that works. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Yeah. Okay. So, right, zone 2. So So I guess it has to be acts, right? So if I'm done a whole act, then it goes, oh, you can save that now. Again, I will have to look this up a little later. I'm trying to go the other way, but it's like, no, you're going back. Ah. Oh, come on. I don't even understand what just happened, but anyways. There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, of course there's spikes on the bottom of that. Jeekers. Game over! Yay! Isn't that great? Okay. Yeah, let's definitely save that. Alright, Sonic and Knuckles, here we go. Well, since I'm here, let's attempt again to go on YouTube without it destroying my browser. Might have to open up multiple browsers and see which one it works on. Here, let's check out this manual. While it's loading everything. Alright, YouTube. Come on, just go to my thing here. Go to the beta. Yeah, that's not what we... Okay, there we go. Right. Videos, and then go to live, and then switch the game. Game title on there, but yet it also has it. It has it on Twitch, but it doesn't have it somewhere else. And also, I'm losing all my viewers, which is great. I mean, that's the most important thing. Sonic Mega Collection. Oh, they made a Mega Collection Plus in 2004. Interesting. Yeah, I can't really bother with the thumbnail right now. I'll just put something generic. Right now. Like my face. That would be good to show, is just my face. And just have it stretch. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. That's what I'll have to do if I forget to make a thumbnail. Just put my face on there and be like, yep, it's the thumbnail. Done, that's the thumbnail. Anyways. Death Egg Zone. Okay. Right, here we go, 3D special stage. In throughout the game. Alright, so that all should be saved. Theoretically, if I were to refresh this. Still... Huh, now it's saying that this is live replay. How about public? Oh, that is so weird. Okay, I'm not apparently I'm not streaming according to YouTube. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm just refreshing this and hopefully everything's fine. Oh, this is so, the YouTube thing is so weird now. YouTube Studio. Sorry folks, I'm gonna quickly try to do this. I just want to make sure that things are working somewhat well enough here. So it's just on this thing and it was working fine and now it's like, no. Change thumbnail. I don't understand what's going on here half the time. Let's go back to this. Open. Please save. There we go. Thumbnail updated. Okay. Of course it's not receiving a smooth freaking thing because I'm trying to do everything on this one computer. Saying the stream is offline on YouTube, but I don't believe this is the actual case. Oh, let's read down, why not? Oh, yeah, everyone's gone but me. That's great. Okay, good. I think things are working now. Okay, so then let's go unlist it. Okay. Oi, alright, I think I have things fixed now with that at least. I know it was like an hour of me trying to fix that, but whatever. Anyways, go. Whoops, I meant to go yes. So some of this should be fixed now. Okay. I think it's like if I do... It's like one of these, I think it said like, it's like if you press start and up, it like changes characters. But I could be wrong. That could be just like, you choose it later on or something. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I got the shoes, so I guess that makes me faster. Okay. think I'm supposed to like try to get up there. Oop. Or something. Oh, there we go, that's it. Oh, okay. There. Okay, this is not helping my situation at all. Okay, let's okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I see. Look at that. I'm so smeared. SMR smeared. Okay. Look at that. No, I was trying to do my twirly spinny thing. I was trying to be a hedgehog for a second. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got stuck on this thing. Come on. Oh, Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I really don't. If I just do this and then just like, oh. Ah, look at that. Oh. Oh. Forgot to get the checkpoint. Well, that sucks. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I see. Oh, there we. Oh, I see. That like twirls or whatever. Okay, so I have to go like this. Just make sure I keep going this way. Oh. Ah, there we go. Ooh, of course. Don't like things like that. Come on. Oh, of course. So So the okay, so we either not supposed to fight him yet, or the bottoms are like not good, basically. Ah, okay. So when he turns like that, that's the only way to get him, basically. Oh no, he hit me with the wall. Well, that sucks. I think I have to go all the way back. Oh no, that checkpoint got hit. Okay. Oh, so okay, so yeah, I have to... Dang it, I can't... Okay. That is so weird. Well, okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna fail this one, but... I might get good at some point. Crap! He moved! Okay, what do you... Dang it, okay. Woo! I did it, guys. I did it! Oh, this one doesn't have a save. Well, that's weird. Huh. This one doesn't have a, Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that knuckles. Yeah, there's no save in it. That's weird. Maybe I hit no save by accident. Oh, that's okay. There we go. I don't know how this little bubble thing will help me out. But, oh crap! I made a boo boo. Oh well. Oh, I see. Come on. Come on. I'm just like, come on. Okay. Nothing with this. I don't know. There's usually when I do that, it will detach itself. This time, it's not doing that. Unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Okay, so that does that. Okay, maybe this might work. Because I've done it before, I just done this, and then it just like I sprung myself loose, so well, don't know why this is now no longer happening. Because I was hoping I could use the spikes to at least do something. Nope. That's weird. I don't know. This sucks. Anyways, guess there's no save for that. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, let's try here. Maybe I guess this game might not have a save. What if I just hit A for go? Yeah. Yeah, there was nothing for a save. Yeah. So this one doesn't have a save. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. I'll have to try that one again. Sonic 3D Blast. Let's try that out. For a second, really, if I were to read that, what was I was scrolling through, I probably know a lot more of these games, but you know. Oh, that looks good. HD. Ooh. Oh, sound test, here we go. This is good. Oh. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? That's good. Control. Oh, interesting. Anyways, let's start. So, yeah, can't save that one. Oh well. Interesting. this is a little different. Still gets mad when I don't do anything. A little different here. Come on. There we go. Oh, dang, damn it. Trying to do that. Oh, I'm trying to jump on the guy. You know, like that. Oh, okay, wait, what? Okay. Oh. That's weird, it's just like, oh, I'll just stay here, and I'm like, moving around trying to, change something, and, nothing's happening, so I'm a little confused as to what I'm supposed to do with this. But anyways... Come on. And there we go. Oh, almost. That. Yep, there we go. This thing is funny. Oh, I'm just... Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, out of nowhere. I guess you can't... Oh, I see, you can't take that out. Well then. Oh yeah, I'm back to the same spot, so... Something I'm supposed to do here, and I don't know why. Oh, right. Yep, I'm lost. I can't go anywhere else. Well, you know. See this one? Yeah, still can't see that. Alright. Well then. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I did something right now. I don't... I'm very confused with that. Okay. Don't know what I did, but I figured it out somehow. Oh, I'm trying to do the... Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I went back to this place. Or is this another place? I don't even know anymore. Kinda looks... Oh, no, that's a different spot. Kinda looks the same, you know? Oh, okay. I thought it was... Oh, come on, I hit it, destroyed it. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's just, do this. Oh, I see. It must be a certain amount of those things. That's it. Bring them in. That's what I'm supposed to do. I understand now what I am supposed to do. Ish. Oh, get one. Come on. I think I just need one more. If I'm understanding this correctly. Right? No? Oh, I still have board. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, great. Oh, just as I was going to go away. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness, so many things are going on. Come on. No, I went back. Okay. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so I'm basically back from where it was. Okay. So I think I'm just supposed to find, like, those things again? I don't know. Just taking a big old guess here. Yeah. I don't know what I'm missing here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost right now. Completely lost. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything. Oh, come on. Maybe if I have to probably hit this thing and actually defeat it. Come on. So hard to control the stuff. Okay. Trying to like jump on these things, but it's like nope. And like that, nope. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so that's how you get the thing. Alright, so. Oh wow, now I have to do all those things again? Oh boy. That's not cool. Okay, so I guess what that's saying is that it's trapped in stuff. And I have to free them. And then put them there. That's what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Well, that went fast, didn't it? Come on. There we go. Oh, freaking... no! Stay with me. What are you doing? Just a second. Ugh. Always like that. Alright, well I understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna fail this, but that's okay. Okay. Three more. Gotta fail it, but 3 more. No, crap. There we go. Okay. quickly go here now and try not to die. Okay, yeah. Okay, 2 more. I might get this. No, stop it, dang it, there. I think that's all I wanted to do. Oh no. I'm trying to find more of those. Oh, what? Did it not? I have to go back and make sure this little thing. No. Now I can do this. Come on. There we go. One more. I fail this one, but kind of hope not. But then again, it's like after I do all this, it's gonna not save anyway, so it's like, okay, great. Great thing. Yay. Oh, come on. Okay, oh no, I didn't want to do that anyway. Okay. Don't know what this is supposed to do. If this gives me an extra health, that'd be nice, but it's probably not. I don't know. Are you gonna help me out? Guess I'll do this myself. Gotta be something here that I'm missing. Oh my goodness. Like, out of nowhere. Oh, by the way, this, and I'm like, what? Alright, well, I guess I have to do this. I don't see anything. Oh, there's no! It just... okay. Okay. Don't think this is the right way to go. Oh, yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Woo! Finally. Alright. Works. Okay. Same deal. The only thing I have enough for this one. I would like to save an exit, but you know. Okay, so we got 2 more here to try out. Oh, okay, so this is pinball. Interesting. second. I just want to check something. Okay. That was a fail. Too bad. Huh. That's interesting. Yes. Okay. I don't know how to get past this, but this is an interesting idea. Again, I've never heard of this game or seen anything of it or played it or anything, so this is just interesting. Oh no, come on. Come on. I did it. At least I think. It's something. Yep. Yeah. Oh well. Whoa, there we go. Oh. I had leveled up, but then... That's kind of cool. No, I guess you just play it again. Nope, that was good. Jumping would be nice, but you know. I was like trying to jump, I was like, no, that's silly. Come on. Don't know if I can even get this. Come on, jump! Come on! Come on, why aren't you jumping up? Ooh, ooh. Well, this is fun. Every time. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, come on. This. Oh, what a fail. There we go. Something different. A bit. Okay. Cool. It's like, is this gonna keep going or what? Oh well. That's fun. 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Well, you know. Anyways, I think I'll switch to the Dr. Robotnik thing. And then I think that'll be it. For this, though, I would like to play these again and actually get good at them. That's an interesting idea. Sonic as a pinball. Fun. Oh, we got, who's this? Josh Troll. I'm gonna assume that's not by. Hey, streamer, you heard Sash Liliac? And your streaming sound is failure. Try to reset your sound. How failure is the sound? What is the failure problems of which there are? Like, what does that mean? Because I am playing an old game. I'm playing it on the GameCube called Sonic Mega Collection. Don't know what you mean sound is failure. Anyways, let's play this. 1983, okay. It's not good, I guess. I don't know. And there's exercise. Oh boy. Let's try input test. Okay, that's A button. That's B button. C. These do nothing. Up. Right, okay. Start. Oh, I see pad 2 meaning game pad 2. That's what that would mean. Alright, well, since the triggers never do anything. No save on this one again. A. Start A. Back. Oh. Oh, press start button. Okay. Okay, let's just try exercise mode. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, so it's Tetris, right? Or Dr. Mario in that sense, where it's like Tetris but having its own spin. Okay. Okay. This I might get into. I like Dr. Mario. That was a good one. So that's kind of okay. So just 4. Okay, that's good to know. Or is it 4 not? Okay, so it could be any glob. Right. Any 4 in any sort of direction of the same thing. Oops, that was okay. That works-ish. Okay, so I think I'm getting this already. Oh. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. So if I were to do... Okay, so even... Alright, I think I got this. Okay, so there's this. I think I'll just go back to this. But, okay, so this is, yeah, it's Dr. Mario, basically. Which is interesting. Alright. Sure, let's go scenario mode 1. Oh, can you... Oh, it's a password continue, I see. Okay. Alright. So let's just start. Okay, so that's... Alright. Alright, stage 1. Beans. Okay. So I'm going against a computer. Right, this might not work out too well. There we go. Okay. Don't think this would work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. I would have to... Okay, so I got purple here. Green. Oh, I could have had blue. Oh, okay, so it does. Okay, so even if it's more than 4, it's like what? Okay. I think I'm starting to understand this ish. Oh no. No, this isn't good. I'm gonna lose. Mainly because there's extra things going on that I don't know of, really, that well. Yeah, I failed that one. Huh. Okay. Yes, I want to continue. Okay, Okay. Okay. Here. Oh. Ah, ooh, I see. So I have to, okay. There we go. Okay, so you just have to do it quickly enough, basically. Oh boy. Alright, let's do that. And next is... Sure... Green... Sorry. Okay, and then green. Okay, red, here we go. I win! Look at that, I wasn't even paying attention to the other side, I was just concentrating on my own thing. Look at that. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I see, that's a password. I mean, I can look up the passwords of, like, all that stuff online, right? That's if my internet's working, but that seems to be the only way to look those things up. And then I would write it down, and then I'd be like, hey. But it's possible on the actual manual for the collection here to have all those passwords and stuff. So. You never know. Anyways. Live. Oh, we got Mike V on the YouTubes. Welcome to the stream, yes, stop by. And yes, I am live. Playing the Sonic Mega Collection. And this is one of the games on the Sonic Mega Collection. Very similar to Dr. Mario, aka Tetris, but slightly different. This one's kind of fun, I like this. Dr. Mario, yeah, I mean, basically. I mean, look at it. It has music too, it's very similar. But of course it's the Sonic twist, even though it's like, it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine or whatever, I think it's called. It's like, okay, cool. But, you know, anyways. Oh crap. There, that should go down, and that should clear that, okay. I'm gonna lose this one, probably. I'm gonna just take a big old guess here. Give me some red. That's not red. This is like the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's an interesting game. Once you somewhat understand how this works. I kinda do-ish. Oh, we got Mike from Canada here. Liliac? Yeah, I have no idea what that person was talking about, to be honest. It was like, oh, your sound is bad. I'm like, well, what does that mean? Your sound is failure, I believe, is exactly what he had said specifically. I'm like, I don't understand, and how do you mean my sound is failure? What exactly, specifically, does that mean? Just like, sound is failure. Okay. I see. Interesting. Dr. Sonic. Yeah. Right? Oh, I'm so failing this one. I'm like, I'm not even paying attention to what the other guy's doing. So this is, why does it keep, like every time I think I have something, it's like, nope, these things drop. I'm not fast enough. That's probably it. This is just yeah. Yes, I want to continue. Again, this one I can't save. Some of these I can save, some of them I can't, which sucks, but whatever, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I should be quick about this. Sure, let's do that. See, basically I have to be quick about it. That's kind of what it really wants you to do, is just be quick about some of this stuff, okay? I think that's sort of the bigger goal here, is just to be quick. But then even when I think I'm able to do something, it's like, oh no! There we go. But again, it's just, you have to be quick about it. Okay. Crap, not good. Anyways, fail. There we go. Oh, that was a fail. Whatever. Sure, let's do that. Oh, I should have made that. Oh, fail. Big fail. Oh well. Okay, and then clearing that, and that clears that. Okay. So then sure. Okay, that should. Oh, that doesn't work, eh? Failure. Yay. Oh, crap. Blue. Blue. Okay, maybe this will work. Yes. Okay. But then that happens, so it doesn't even matter. Yep, and then that happens, so that doesn't even matter. It's like, man. Dang it, that fail. Yep, losing this one. You know, I still have to figure this one out. I figured out Dr. Mario pretty easy. That was an easy one to figure out. So. Oh yeah, this is bad. Yep. Continue. Do you want to continue? Yes. So basically you keep continuing this one stage, but again, as soon as I quit, it's like, yep, that's it, done. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Let's just see if I can beat this one, and then I'll... Sonic wins again! Yeah. I might go back and show some of the other stuff since you weren't there, like, earlier. But it has the first 3 Sonic games and some others, and there's some actually hidden ones that you have to unlock. And from what it looks like, the way to unlock them is by playing the game a certain amount of times. So, like, if I play the original Sonic game, if I play it like 30 times, I unlock a game. If I play, like, Sonic and Knuckles, you know, 50 times I unlock something, you know, I unlock another game. A hidden game, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, I'm ultimately, I am glad I got this whole collection because, you know, freaking, because, yeah, that's why I can play Sonic there. Though I could technically, probably the better way to get this sort of collection would be the Sega Genesis Mega Collection, whatever, because then you'll get Sonic. Like all the Sonic games or all the Sega, you know, Genesis Sonic games. But you can save when you know, whatever you want, because I got it on Steam. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, yeah. And there we go. Yeah, that's I don't really know how to properly play this one, but no. I'll just let this go. Gum over. Blech. But, yeah, so, because I have the first Sonic game on Steam, because you can buy those individually. I think you can buy them individually on the Xbox One, but at least for the computer on Steam, you can buy each of those games individually, and I bought, because of course the Steam sale, which is still on till like February 11th. You can, see, these are all the bonus ones. But you can download those individually, and they're like $1 now, again, because of the sale. So I got Sonic in December. I think the sale started in like December, and then it's ending, you know, because it's the winter sale, right? That's the idea. So I did buy just a bunch of different games I've been wanting to try out or play or haven't played in years. Of course, I never played the original Sonic ever, so that was an interesting one to try out. But with that one, again, with the Sega Genesis Mega Collection, whatever it's called, if you get, so basically if you get a Sonic the Hedgehog on Steam, or any of the Sonic games on Steam, those ones, they basically made it so that you can save. You can save whenever, like usually what I do is I pause the game and then I save it, and then you can actually, with that one, you can rewind. You can also, oh boy, you can also, rewind, you can fast forward, you know, you can load other saves, all that stuff. So it's, you know, it's, pretty cool. So that's probably the better version to get, just because you can save whenever, right? Or, again, the Xbox One version, I assume, would be the same thing. So, basically, any version you can save your games is the best version. So, I think only Sonic 3 you can save. Sonic Hedgehog 3 you can save a game. Even though it doesn't really save, it seems. I don't know, I could be wrong. But there's also passwords, where you can have passwords for some of the games to go to specific sections. So. You can find those online, of course, but, you know. I wanted some games for my GameCube, so for my Wii GameCube, I should say, because it is the Wii, but it has the GameCube in it. But this is the GameCube version of the Sonic Mega Collection. There's also one for original Xbox and then PlayStation 2, I believe. But there was also a version for computer. But again, the Steam, you know, the part that the one that's part of the Sonic games are part of the collection of the whatever Sega Genesis Mega Collection. I believe that's what it's called. It's a bunch of Sega Genesis games if you buy it all, but again, you can buy each of those games individually. But those you can save, so I prefer that. I forget, after like $7 I think each game or something like that. Come on, Sonic again. I think Mike fell asleep. That tends to happen. He's like, "Oh, I'm always in your streams," and then he just leaves. Yeah, he's in my stream for like a minute, and then he's gone. Oh, and they're oh, that was close. Ooh, good. I got a checkpoint there. See that you get checkpoints, but again, you can't like save the checkpoint. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. What can you do, right? Anyways, he's gone, so I might as well just deal with this. I was showing it just for him, and then he's gone. Anyways, that's the Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. I've already got another GameCube game ordered. It's Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike, I believe it's called. But there's that one, and then Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. Those are the, it's like Rogue Squadron 2 and then Rogue Squadron 3. Those are only for the GameCube. So because of this, I made sure to get these, because that's sort of the idea. Of course, I got some games just so I can have them for the GameCube. Say I have, you know, GameCube games. But of course, the other thing would be is to get games that are specifically made for the GameCube, and you can only get them for the GameCube, such as Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 and then Rogue Squadron 3. Of course, Rogue Squadron 1 you can get on the computer, and I don't know what else it was for. I don't think it was for anything else. I think it was computer N64. So of course I don't have an N64, so I got the computer version, again, on sale for $1, so, or so. So I definitely made sure to get that, so at least I could say I have the whole collection of that. But, yeah, that's the, yeah. So we'll see, we'll see whenever I'm able to unlock the other games, but, you know, I think I might just end up randomly going to this and streaming once in a while, this game. Obviously I'll play it off stream, but I'm definitely gonna be playing this game, you know, off stream, you know, for a while. And so these are still fun games. Just it's unfortunate that I can't really save them the way you can now with a lot of the games. So you can always go back and not lose your progress and actually progress in the game, and not have to just replay the entire game to get back to the spot that you left off. But you know, oh well, that's okay. You know, that's okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm tired a bit. I need to catch up on my sleep. Is the problem. But anyway, so. Of course, some might know, I'm of course streaming on YouTube, but I'm also streaming, I'm streaming on Twitch, but I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm doing both. Started doing that somewhat recently, but you know, so of course I have to like changing the thumbnails. So when the stream was live, it was not the correct thumbnail, so I'm going to change it later, obviously, to a better one for when people see it on YouTube. But it's just me having to remember to get a thumbnail, you know, quickly put in the title of the stream, whatever it is, and then just put my face in there somewhere, and that's basically what I do to kind of easily make a thumbnail. But of course I have to remember to do it. And then you know, just make sure it's visible on YouTube, and also that the game is correct, because again, I can't just automatically have the title of and the game for set up for all of them, unfortunately. I can do the title. I can change, but I can't change the game itself, like what the game is. So people searching games, they go, "Oh, it's this game," you know, that type of thing. So you know, it's just a little bit extra work. I have to just get in the routine of going, okay, before I stream, I have to make sure I have a thumbnail of the game I'm about to stream, and then have that ready. And if I switch games, I would have to say, you know, more games or whatever. I can't have a thumbnail for each game and then stop, you know, pause the stream like I did in this stream, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna change things. It's just like, it's you know, it's a little too much during the stream. So. But anyways, enough of that ramblingness. So you can subscribe to me on YouTube to see whenever I do stream. Also, I'm going to try to do some more videos for YouTube and whatnot. I just get busy, things happen, but I'd like to do some other types of videos on YouTube. And also on Twitch, which you can follow me on Twitch. You can also look at the information section of my Twitch channel and check out all the different stuff there, such as specs for my streaming computer, my gaming computer, my internet. I also have clips, highlights, and let's plays as well on my Twitch channel. Of course, I do have some of those on YouTube, but I've been trying to, for both Twitch and YouTube, I'm going to try to make more videos, more gaming videos, gaming clips, whatever. Gaming type videos, just more edited stuff instead of just streams, because, I mean, I'm basically putting this on YouTube so that it kind of is archived, because on YouTube you can't really archive them. You would have to download the stream itself and then re-upload them, and even then I don't know how much space how many videos I can upload on my Twitch channel, because it seems like it's limited. Otherwise it would automatically save each stream like YouTube does. So, and that's the thing, because there's a lot of good things about Twitch, like a lot. There's a lot of innovative stuff that Twitch is doing, but then there's a lot of things that YouTube is doing as well, such as when you live broadcast, it automatically, you can tell it to automatically archive it and save it, you know, permanently, basically, on your channel. Whereas Twitch doesn't have that option, so unfortunately. But I mean, streaming live on YouTube, it automatically is saving it on YouTube and archiving it. But of course, there's some people that like to, you know, that go more to YouTube than they go to Twitch, or haven't heard of Twitch before, or whatever, so they don't know anything. Of course, I have my Twitch and YouTube channels above me, just in case some people want to know where to go where, depending on wherever you're watching this, YouTube or Twitch. But, you know, just it's just me trying to figure everything out, basically. Figuring all this out. But I would like my YouTube channel to not only be the live streams. I would like to have some more stuff, of course, with Twitch, similar thing, but YouTube is kind of, you know, the idea is you make, I don't know, I guess you could do live streams specifically, but not everyone is going to sit there and watch like a 2-hour live stream of, you know, me playing Sonic Mega Collection, you know, or whatever. So it's just, it's one of those things. So, but I would like to do some more edited stuff and some clips and some highlights of things, and, you know, whatever. Some funny stuff, who knows, but I mean, the idea of my YouTube channel was to do more than just streaming and putting my streams on. And, you know, it was to make those edited videos and do more of that type of content. Still working on, like I said before, on multiple streams. Still working on my Halo movie. Wanted to get that done for a while, but now that I have the equipment, now that I know what I'm doing, I just have to get it done, and it is tough because I have so much other responsibilities to do, and it's just a lot. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, and of course I still want to be able to stream, but you know, I won't always be able to stream when I want to, and yeah. So I just have to stream less. So I streamed Sunday, and then I streamed today. So I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, even though, like, I might end up doing it, but I need to definitely work and finish some other things first before I go and stream. And Saturday I don't think I will, just because I do have a youth group that I help out with. So I kind of need to, you know, and that goes kind of late sometimes too. So it's just it's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just trying to balance everything and have everything get done. Anyways, though, enough of my yapping, enough of my rambling on, flapping my lips. This is going on a lot longer than it probably should be, just because I'm talking, but I don't know who's watching these in what order, and I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Depending on whenever you guys see this, whoever watches this, whatever. Just, you know, that's why you may see, if you're watching this in some sort of order, if you're looking at the times of when the things were streamed and uploaded or whatever. Yeah, that's why the times are, because I would like to do it, like, you know, every day of the week to stream, but I can't. I'll be too tired, I'll be too burnt out, and I kind of don't want that to happen. I need some sleep at some points, and I also, again, have some responsibilities that I need to do. So, all that fun stuff. Anyways, enough of that. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.